In today's video, my week in Ohio.
All by myself.
Hey guys, so what I'm gonna do here is just show you some video clips of my entire week in Ohio. I got there on Tuesday, I left on Monday, and I tried to shoot some vlog footage on my phone. So it's not the greatest as far as quality, but it does give you kind of a feel for what I was doing. The first day we got into town, I shot some content with Core Nutritionals. I had some bikini competitors competing on Thursday. Friday we had the start of the Expo. Saturday my man Sean was lifting. You get the idea. I'll go through it and I'll do a voiceover for some of the clips. But yeah, let's enjoy the footage, and we'll start it off with the NPC bikini competition that was going on Thursday at the Hyatt. All right guys, so here we have Kelly Clark in the blue suit, second from the left. She is from California, and this is her second show of the year, and she looks much better, which was very exciting. And this is Tatiana in the center. She's a natural figure competitor. And then this is Ida Zap McMillan. And all my girls were in the tallest classes. So yeah, Ida here was in, this is open bikini, and she kind of got moved to the center of the second call out. So I think she finished in sixth, which was a good showing for her, but I think she has some real bright potential in the future. Overall, I was thrilled with how all the girls looked on stage this day. So yeah, there she is in middle. All right guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video. It's going to be completely raw, all footage from my phone. So we're here at the Arnold Classic. Those doors you see behind me are the entrance to the NPC stage, where we have 3 Team Pro Physique competitors and hundreds of other competitors competing. So yeah, I actually get a media pass here. So the nice thing about the Arnold is I'm able to kind of get access and good pictures and good videos. So give you a little insight into what the day is like. I've never gotten to Ohio for the Arnold this early. I actually got here Tuesday morning. So being here for a couple days, I feel a little more settled. I usually come in on Thursday and I'm rushed to get here for multiple events, whereas today I was able to get up, work, come over to the show, be with my clients. So it's been a really nice week. I got to come early with Core Nutritionals, and we did a bunch of content yesterday, which will be out on their channel, some of which is already out. So it's really cool to come a little bit early, be a part of this event, not feel rushed. And so right now we have prejudging for Bikini Masters, Figure Masters, and then the opening classes will be going. So I'll get some of that footage, I'll throw it in here, and then I'll get some footage of the Arnold itself. I'll go walk around the Expo so you can see what it looks like before the big thing gets started. You can kind of see the Expo. I'll go to the Core Nutritional booth, walk around, see if we see anybody of interest. And mostly you can just get like a behind the scenes look at what it's like as a coach, as a attendee, as a fan of the sport here in Ohio. And yeah, the Arnold Classic always treats me well. So Ohio, I'm excited to be here. Columbus, excited to be here. And the Arnold, certainly excited to be here for this. So here we go guys, hopefully you enjoy. All right, so this is Thursday night before the Expo here at the Arnold. And this year, Core is stepping up their game, son. So 3 brands technically here with Core this year are Core Nutritionals, Murica Energy, and Murica Labs. So we're gonna get to see a lot of the, man, I mean, this is the huge booth. 1923 is the booth, so I'm gonna post this video tonight. So you guys come by 1923, get yourself a Murica Energy, and hang out with some cool people and my fam here. We got the Pro Physique fam in the house. Yeah. All right, so this is the actual official start. It's Friday morning, got up, did some work. I got some footage for you guys from yesterday regarding the competition and kind of seeing what the Expo looked like beforehand. So just standing outside here in the lobby. It's about 11 a.m. on a Friday, so we're gonna go inside, walk through the Expo, and then I'll be at the Core booth from 1 to 3. And then seminar from 4 to 7, and then we'll probably go out and have some dinner, train, do all the good stuff. So just giving you guys a little update. Arnold day 1, here we go. All right guys, we're deep in it. Chad and Jessica here at the Arnold Classic. And yeah, I think it's a success so far. What do you guys think?
Loving it, having a great time.
Before to the event?
A couple times, this is our third.
All right, so they're gonna be on my YouTube channel because they watch it. That's what you get for coming by to see me. You get to be.
I have to watch him watch it.
You listen to it in the background while you're trying to watch TV.
I'm not trying to watch TV. I can't. He seems to get to watch you.
I eat dinner, watch YouTube on TV, She's on an iPad. Everything works.
All right.
It's great.
Come by, get in the YouTube video. You'll be famous. All right, so Expo is ended for the day. We left at 3, watched some powerlifting. Got Sean checked in at the USAPL meet to lift tomorrow, so my man lifts at 2. Now we're walking to the Renaissance where the metabolic mastery seminar is with my girl Lacey Dunn. So yeah, probably get a little footage there and just keep it rolling. So got a pretty good squad with us today. Yeah, Team Pro Physique rolling deep. All right, guys. Arnold is fast and furious once it gets going. So we went straight from the seminar, literally hopped in a Uber with Dr. Joe here. Now we're at Metro Fitness out in Worthington, which we come here every year with the core crew. So you could literally light the entire city of Columbus with the power that's in here right now. So I'll try to get a couple clips, but got to get a workout in too. My videographer is my right hand this year. All right, guys, here you have the warm-up room. So this is Saturday at 2 p.m. My man Sean Collins, Boston Sean, was lifting in the Raw Pro Challenge. Now, Sean finished 4th at USAPL Raw Nationals in the 83 kilo class. So, you know, it's such an honor to coach Sean. He's been with me for 5 years now, from before he ever did powerlifting. So I kind of encouraged him to get into powerlifting when I saw how strong he was getting on my programming. And this was a 600-pound squat at 180 pounds. So Sean is in the 600 club for the first time, which is just, you know, remarkable. And just to give you a sense of the environment and energy that is lifting at the Arnold in Ohio, fantastic stuff. So while the madness of the Expo is going on, while Sean's waiting to bench, I ran over to the core booth, got myself chicken and rice. Need a little energy. A little America impeachment. No matter how much I know that Saturday's going to be crazy, it doesn't. You can't prepare for it. Saturday at the Arnold is pretty cray-cray. Just listening live while Ray Williams, who was lifting in Sean's flight, sets an all-time raw record at 1,080 pounds. Wow.
You got this, Ray. Let's go. Let's go.
Fucking have it.
Squat.
Let's go!
Let's go! Ah! Referees! Let's see what the refs say! Ah!
So here goes Sean after that massive squat and the flight before. Sean gets into position for his bench, and this is actually a PR on his opener. He's a little bit wider. His arch is a little better, and his stroke is a little bit more efficient, and he's able to hit 3 of 3 benches, setting a PR for him at 380 pounds on the bench. So he's got a 600 squat, a 380 bench, and he's 6 for 6 going into deadlifts. And we are in a great position. Now, there was a lifter in his flight who was pretty far ahead of him on the final attempt. So instead of worrying about what was right, he wanted to give 700 a shot. So this was his opening deadlift, nails it. And so on his third attempt, we ended up just going for 700, going for broke. He had it in him based on his programming, gets it off the floor, moves, and he gets stuck. But it didn't matter because he was locked in at the second position at the Pro Raw Challenge. So he's taking a big leap forward. Top 4 in the nation, and now second in the Pro Raw Challenge. And I can't wait to see him at Nationals this year. He's going to be knocking on that door, making people work for their wins. Not sure y'all can see this, but it is snowing in Ohio. I got to be honest, it's kind of beautiful. I can see how it would get old, but it's kind of cool to see it when you don't see it all the time. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to go back inside now. All right, guys, so it is Saturday night, time for finals, the last hurrah at the Arnold Classic, and this was the men's bodybuilding, and I want to thank Matt from the Arnold Sports Fest who hooks me up with some amazing media passes. He actually got me into like the 5th row so I could film some footage. This was last year's champion, William Bonac, who did look fantastic. And I got to watch the final call out for the confirmation round, which was these 4 gentlemen. And I think the big surprise was Luke Sandow taking 3rd. Brandon Curry was another big surprise, taking the win. I don't think it was that big of a surprise based on the direction that, he's been going. But, he overtook the champion William Bonac from last year. So a little excitement on the bodybuilding stage. It's always exciting to see these guys in person. I mean, this video does not do them justice. It's just remarkable. But I did bring my good camera to finals. It was the only time I used it because I wanted to get footage of these guys. As you can see, this is the top four. Cedric McMillan took fourth. So, yeah, a really good show. And they did a really cool final call out of the top two, which is nice because you know who it is. It's a battle for first. And, the one fun thing about these big shows, the pose down, a lot of the guys come out into the audience. So I got a little bit of footage of that. I didn't get too many guys. I got Kuklo, who came over. Steve took sixth. He came by and shook some hands. He knew a few people in the audience. And, so it's nice to see these guys up close in person. It just gives you a big sense of how massive they are. And then, what I was really most interested was the bikini finals because, that's what I'm coaching for. I'm coaching my girls to get on this stage. And so, here we go, a little bit of Isa Piccini, who ended up in second place at the show, and Ashley Kaltwasser, who ended up in third place at the show. And so, what I was really interested in seeing how Sandy did the call-outs. And this was the final call-out, the top 6 girls at finals. And how they moved them around was actually how the show ended. So as you can see, the top 6 girls come out, they line them all up, and you've got kind of, if you're looking at the 6, if you're looking at the 2 middle positions as 1 and 2, you've got Janet in the 1 or 2 position, and then they move Ashley Kaltwasser into the 1 or 2 position. Then outside of that, you've got the 3-4 position. Then outside of that, you've got the 5 and 6 position. So here goes Isa into the 3 or 4 position, and they eventually move her into the 1-2 position. What this kind of told me was Janet did not move all of the judging round. They kept her in the 1-2 position. They swapped out 3 different girls in the 1-2 position. So I was pretty confident that Janet was going to end up winning, and she did, which, not a huge surprise, but, the favorite going into this would have been Laura Lee taking second at the Olympia, having beaten all these girls, and Angelica not being here. So overall, it was fantastic to see that they were actually judging the show. They were not assuming anything, and I'm really excited to be back next year and hopefully have some girls on the stage of my own.